Yeah, I'm coming back to because I did some more research on this topic as to why Mace returned back to his vomit. Look at this man. I can't believe this that this is the same man that was over two churches, two congregations. So basically what I found out is that Mace, while he was a ordained pastor in over two churches, he has two congregations. He decided that he was going to divorce his wife, and upon divorcing his wife, which we know that, you know, God is against divorce, and it is wrong to divorce your spouse, your covenant spouse, and that you cannot remarry until that covenant spouse is actually dead. The person is dead, so they've returned to the Lord, or you stay single. That's basically it. So when the flesh becomes one, you cannot part with what God puts together. Okay? So Mace decided to divorce his wife. And basically, the church leaders and the church itself, they weren't approving of that because obviously they know. I'm guessing this is one of the churches that are actually following God because they know that divorce is against God is against divorce. So he's a pastor divorcing his wife, and from the backlash of that, he decided that he can take the backlash anymore because they didn't approve of him divorcing his wife and leaving his wife. So he decided that he was going to return back to rap and start talking about gun clapping people and how he the best at what he do, and how he out here moving bricks and all this, and he putting people in the medic. Now this is what he doing now because it got too tough. It got too tough for him. He couldn't take the criticism. He couldn't take the backlash. I mean, we had prophets in the Bible that literally were killed, were murdered, were burned, heads got cut off, and Mace couldn't stay with God because people rebuked him for divorcing his wife. I mean, if he can't do it, he can't stand the test. I mean, God is going to send many tests our way, many trials to make us stronger and to prove to others and to the devil that his servants are loyal. But he has put his own name to shame. He did this all on his own, Mace. You couldn't take the backlash anymore from your congregation that you divorced your wife and they rebuked you for it. So you left two churches that you were over, two different churches, two congregations. You left the church. Now you're operating in falsehood, and people are saying that this was a cash grab for you from the beginning, that you saw that there was a Christian industry there and that you wanted to just take some money from that, and now that they're not accepting of you, now you're going back to your vomit. Is this you, Pastor Mace? This is you? This is a recent video. Pastor Mace, he's in a full fur. He got some flashy jewelry on. He's exalting himself. He's talking about putting people in the medic, putting guys in the medic. 'Cause he the best, y'all. He's the best. Pastor Mace, this is still a rebuke to you, sir. Is either you're going to serve God or you're going to serve the devil. You're going to pick one side, sir, eventually. People are saying you was out here talking about the rap is the devil, and now you're returning back to the devil. They're saying that you have a contract that you're going to sign for $5 million to return back to Bad Boy Records with P. Diddy. So you sold your soul to the devil. You sold your soul for some riches and some fame. What profits a man if he gains the whole world and he loses his soul? The dog returning to the vomit. You are a contradiction, sir. It's either you're going to be on God's side or the devil's side. You're going to pick a side. And if you don't want to pick a side, the Lord is going to pick for you. Because look at what you're doing. Your ways, your actions are a testament to what side you've already chosen. So because it got too tough, it got to be too much, because people are judging you for divorcing your wife. Now you left the church completely and turned your back on God. And now you out here living a rapper lifestyle. I'm just disgusted at the blatant disregard for God, and he saved your life when that man was going to kill you. That man was looking to kill you. And you out here, pastor/rapper Mase. Make up your mind, sir. Even the people in the world, even people that don't follow God are rebuking you. Even people in the world saying that you don't make any sense. That how could you be a Christian and leave the church and now you're a rapper? And they say that you're disingenuous for what you're doing. Even people that don't believe in God is saying that. That it's shameful. They don't even approve of you. People in the world don't even approve of you doing what you're doing right now. You were rebuking rap music and the industry altogether, and now you're going right back to that same industry. I guess you did make your decision. But we are running out of time. We're running out of time, pastor/rapper Mase. We're running out of time. Jesus is returning very soon. And you have to make sure your garments are clean, lest you be caught naked, lest you be caught wanting. I don't even know what to say to you, sir. Is this the same man of God that was standing in the pulpit giving his testimony of how he was a wicked rapper and the Lord saved him? Is this the same man? There was a man that was put into jail, a Christian man, and they took his Bible away from him. This man, he stayed in jail for years. And this man risked his life to get a Bible while he was in jail. He risked his freedom. He was already there for years. This beautiful testimony that I'm going to share with you guys very soon on this channel of this man that was in jail for years, and then Christians just sent him letters after letters when they heard of his story about how he was risking his life in the jail, risking his freedom in this jail to just get a Bible, because he loved the word of the Lord and he loved Jesus, and and they took his Bible away from him while he was in jail. And this man did everything he could. After the people in the jail started to trust him more, and they asked him to gather some wood for him in the wood to heat the jail for fire. He started to chop wood, and then he would bring back the wood to the jail. They trusted him to do this, and he risked that time to get a Bible and read the word of the Lord. They caught him multiple times, and he just kept getting more and more Bibles. And here we have Mase that can't even take their scrutiny of a church rebuking him. Y'all, I hope y'all stay blessed. In the name of Jesus, y'all.